One, these are CLIO's Hug Blur tints. Very sturdy and cute packaging. Seems to blend pretty well. This is number 6, Best Buddy Peach. This is a sold out shade. I had to wait a month for it to be in stock and it sells out fast. This is Beloved Pink. Beloved Pink has more purple in it. So this is the gradient look for shade number 4, Beloved Pink. This is described as being a mute pink shade. Quite similar to the promotional picture, and you'll see from the swatch as well, it does have purple in it. You sort of have this mauvey pink purple color. Maybe the matte version of Custard Mauve, but for the gradients look, it does look a little bit more MLBB. This is the full look, a more pigmented mauvey pink purple shade, and again it does look quite similar to the promotional picture. Semi-mute but also semi-bright. The mauviness in this kind of gives it a little bit of a brightening effect. From a natural beige skin tone, has a very nice muteness. Overall up close, it is going to have a semi-powdery finish, but you have to get really close up to see it. From talking distance, you won't be able to see it. However, it does have a really nice even application. Really pigmented, a little does go a long way. Very easy to blend, very easy to blur. For the formula, it has this soft velvet cream like texture to it, and for the scent it does have a crayon like scent similar to Romance Blur Fudge tints. For the full look, it does still blur the wrinkles of your lips, but at the same time it kind of accentuates it. So although it has a very nice fluffy matte pout, up close you're going to see the wrinkles of your lips. For moisturization, it does feel moisturizing the more they apply, but I think it's kind of more on the surface, so definitely do prep your lips well beforehand, especially if you are applying this in cold, dry winters. Let's go with the transfer test. On the hand swatch, there wasn't much of a stain, but the longer you wear this, I'm assuming the better the stain. This does smudge easily because it blends really well. Over it has a pretty decent stain. It does feel quite dry. Here's a hand comparison with Beloved Pink at the bottom, mauve trimming, and then mauvish. A little bit similar to mauvish and mauve trimming, but it is a little bit more mute. It's not as vibrant. I think it works really well as a blush. Next I have this is number 6, Best Buddy Peach. Again, this is a sold out shade and one of their best, if not their best shade. As the name says, it's described as being a peachy color. This is the gradient look, so it's going to be a lot lighter than the promotional picture. It does seem to have a very similar undertone. You sort of have this peachy pink color, and these are considered mute shades, but I'd say this is semi-mute, semi-light. The gradient look, it does look more on the light side. Because it has peachy undertones, it's definitely something around my palette, and for the gradient look, it does look really nice as a base color. It's a very beautiful shade. This light and vibrant peachy pink color, the more that you apply, it's going to be more bright and vibrant in person compared to the promotional picture. I personally like the gradients look better. This is a little bit too bright and vibrant for me. I think I was just hoping it to look a little bit more mute. This sort of has a semi-creamy lipstick formula to it, similar to Peripera's Ink Mood Matte Stick. Looking up close, you are going to see a powdery finish. I have Best Buddy Peach at the bottom, Strawberry Nude, and then Calm Rosy. Overall, they have a very similar muteness, but it does look a little bit more similar to Calm Rosy. Strawberry Nude is slightly lighter and more purple. CLIO's products, it's always a hit or miss for me, and I think for this one, it's kind of, I think I need a little bit more time to experiment with this. Really easy to blend and blur. For Peripera, it doesn't accentuate the wrinkles of your lips as much as CLIO's. It's also not as moisturizing. So overall, the shades are really nice, but I think the formula is a little tricky for me. That's all for today's video. I hope that you found it helpful, and I will see you in the next video.